Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Monday, December 9th, and I know it's going to be difficult, but try to focus on the tarot and not the snowman. I have a lot of ugly Christmas sweaters. You might be seeing my entire rotation, whatever I have not donated, because they've been around. I've had them for years and years. And yeah. So let's get into the tarot. Tell me about current energy. These cards are just popping out. There we go. There's a lot of major cards coming out here. So let's talk about future energy. Nope, let's get one more. Wow. Okay. So something is definitely shaking loose here. I'm picking up the energy. I knew that this was going to happen anyway, just because there was a lot of just astrology happening over the weekend. So I kind of expected this on some level. But what I'm seeing, whatever the old was, it's being replaced by something completely new, completely different. If you've been feeling stuck or like a situation's been stagnant, sit down, buckle up. It is about to be full steam ahead. There is so much movement coming through in this reading. It's going to feel, I don't want to say whiplash, because I feel like that's a really strong word to use the way that this is going to feel, but it's going to feel like all of a sudden, you're just moving forward, and it's kind of that jolt that you get. So not quite whiplash, but definitely pretty strong, pretty significant movement here. And so looking at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles showing up. This pages are about conversations, and they're really ushering in something new here. And so whatever is unfolding, it is meant to be long-term. There's meant to be this kind of underlying stability to the entire situation. It's setting you up for some sort of success here in the future. That's what this page is all about here. And so when I look at the past energy, I feel like this Fool card could probably be on my sweater. So we have the Fool showing up in the past, so that's the new beginning. We have the Nine of Swords. I'm getting a resistance energy with this. We'll talk about that in a second. And the Page of Cups. There was something where this new beginning started to unfold, and for whatever reason, you weren't ready to let go of the past, or you didn't think you were finished with that last chapter. And so as this new beginning was starting to unfold, there was a lot of resistance coming from you. You didn't trust it. You didn't think that you were worthy. Whatever the situation was, you just weren't really buying into it and seeing it for what it was. But the Page of Cups is showing up here. This indicates that what was unfolding and what the universe was trying to show you was trying to bring you exactly what you wanted. It was offering you that cup, the thing that you've been looking for, the thing that you've been wanting here. But there was this like a sense of fear or anxiety, like just a true resistance to accepting that cup that the universe was trying to bring to you. Sitting here in the current energy, we do have the World. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Star showing up here. So again, like really, really strong cards coming up here. So with the World, I mean, we had the Fool in the past energy. That is the new beginning. We have the World. It's really that completion. It's abundance and really kind of mastering this chapter, whatever this was. And so with this kind of new beginning, there's always an ending connected to it. And the ending is this World. Whatever it is, you've mastered that. You've already done all the work necessary. You don't need to question whether or not this new beginning is going to be different. It is going to be different. You've closed out that chapter. The Ace of Pentacles and the Star, again, Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is about setting you up for some sort of future success. It's the underlying effort. It's kind of those initial stages of laying everything out, starting to make some progress here. With the Star card, I mean, this is all about you healing so that you can see the offer for what it is, so that you can see what you want is really right in front of you here. And it's about going after what you want. I mean, it's in so many ways, the universe is trying to show you what you've been looking for and what you've been trying to bring into your life is right in front of you. The universe is trying to offer it to you. You've just been looking at it from the wrong vantage point. The lens that you were looking at this through was from an injured place, a place where you were letting your wound really dictate how you saw this entire situation playing out. And so what the universe is doing is saying, okay, well, in order for you to really see this opportunity for what it is, we need to close that chapter. And so the world is showing up here. In the future energy, we do have the Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I mean, this is movement. This is all movement. Wands are very fast moving energy. It's the fastest out of all the suits. And so whatever's happening here, picking up pace. Eight of Wands, this could be forward talking, like communication around forward movement. It could be the actual forward movement here. Four of Wands, a reason to celebrate. If it is connected to love and romance, that would be one of the marriage cards within tarot. We have the Six of Wands. This is all about success. It's overcoming all the obstacles and challenges. It's really overcoming that last chapter. Whatever happened in the past, this is about overcoming it. Let's get some additional details here. So tell me about the Fool. And the Nine of Swords. So interesting here. So with the Fool, I'm getting the Eight of Cups. This new beginning was meant to bring you out of the fog, out of that place where you just weren't seeing things clearly. And it was meant to show you the path forward here. It was meant to help you kind of go after exactly what you want, move towards your Nine of Cups. With that Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, that's exactly it. You were looking at it from a disappointed kind of mindset. You were looking at it from like a lack mentality. I don't have this. I'm never going to have this. I'm not worthy of this. That kind of energy. And what the universe was trying to show you was, yeah, you can. I'm going to bring you an offer, because within the Four of Cups is always this offer coming towards you when you least expect it. And so this is what the universe was doing. It wasn't about surprising you. It was about showing you that all hope is not lost, that you are capable of having exactly what you want. With the Page of Cups comes the Strength card. So this is an energy of really kind of trusting and believing and finding it deep within you to know that you can have everything that you want, that you can go after exactly what you want here. Let's get the World. Ace of Pentacles. The movement starting now. With the World, Judgment. I love this combination of cards. So when it comes to closing out that last chapter, you are going to make a final decision to put it behind you. Incorporate all the lessons that you were supposed to get out of the situation and recognize your path forward is not a reflection of the past. You're not going to be repeating this. This is not about you being that same person anymore. You've learned a lot, you've grown a lot, and you're going to continue to evolve. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. This is your movement forward. You're laying all the groundwork now. You're starting to recognize the opportunity for what it is. You're starting to see things more clearly. Whatever the shakeup is, whatever has been kind of jarred loose in your life, but really it's obstacles and barriers being removed from your path so you can go after exactly what you want. It's clearing the path. It's making it a lot easier to figure out what your steps forward need to be. With the Star, I have the Knight of Wands. This is all movement. You're taking a lot of steps right now, going after exactly what you want. These are kind of those early stage steps. So obviously there's a process to this. You can't jump right to the middle or to the end. And so what you're doing though is making a very clear decision, an agreement with yourself to move forward, not let the past hold you back, not look upon that and really judge yourself in any sort of way, not hold yourself, like if whatever happened in the past you think reflected poorly on your character, you're going to let that go. You're not going to hold on to that. You're not who you were when you made those decisions or you took that action in the past. There's something really significant about not holding that over your own head anymore, not letting that weigh you down or hold you back. You've already done your penance. You've already suffered enough for that. You don't need to keep beating yourself up. You don't need to keep, this message is coming through very strongly. You just don't need to keep yourself from being happy. You don't need to punish yourself anymore. You're done. Like, you're done. Just It's time to move forward. Four of Wands. Okay. This one feels significant. So we do have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. The Devil is Capricorn energy. So the Devil is about limitations and restrictions. And so it feels like this is what you're shattering. You're breaking free of all these limitations and restrictions. You're recognizing them for what they are. This is where I'm getting like that self-imposed prison of the mind, even though it's the Devil, it's not the Eight of Swords. It's that same energy where you're recognizing places where you've held yourself back, or you've been unwilling to accept all of these offers coming towards you because you didn't think you were worthy for one reason or another. And you're in this place now of seeing that for what it is, recognizing your role in your own happiness so that you can make adjustments going forward. And so when I look at this future energy and I see the Eight of Wands clarified by the Hanged Man, there's actions that you're taking now that are different than what you would have done in the past. You're different than what you would have, than who you were in the past. You're seeing things differently. You've got this entire different viewpoint of the situation and really what this path forward looks like for you and what it should look like for you. With the Four of Wands, I have the Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh, these Invisalign are, it's like rounded plastic trying to form words, not always the easiest here. So Nine of Cups, it's your wishes being fulfilled with a reason to celebrate. Again, if romance is your thing, this indicates a lot of success, a lot of happiness here going forward. Even if it's not your thing, if finding a partner, getting married, all of those things are not yours, it's still a reason to celebrate. There's still a lot of happiness sitting here in all the actions that you're taking. You're really embracing this new beginning. You're really leaning into it, and what it's doing is it's compounding. It's just going to continue to grow exponentially. And I see that here with the Six of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands. So again, you may not be interested in marriage. It's just that it's showing up here twice in the future energy, but what it's really doing is it's a reason to celebrate. The Four of Wands is the marriage ceremony. It's really the reception. It's that party afterwards. That's what it's all about. There's a lot of happiness kind of rolling in. So I hope you're ready for it. This is the reading for Monday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.